Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just arrived from my work. How are you today? Uh, Today I will share with you how to check the compressor, the bad compressor, and the good compressor using a multimeter. But before that guys, some remind if you are going to buy a new compressor, you should not solder or bracing the compressor joint because anything problem, any problem, you cannot return this or refund. And also the compressor uh, retailer will not take responsibility if you solder or bracing the joint of the compressor. Okay guys, three things you should do first before you solder and bracing the compressor. First, you check the compressor resistance by using your multimeter. Check the winding to ground if there is no ground, and the three terminal of the compressor is okay resistance. Then apply the volts or power supply and remove the rubber cap for the suction and discharge. Then run the compressor, check the running ampere, check the compressor nameplate so that you know the rated ampere of the compressor. Then check the suction and discharge pressure using your hand. A little bit time only, no longer, so your compressor will not damage. Okay guys, let us go now to my topic. Okay guys, this is the three-piece compressor. As you can see, a very simple diagram. Now this compressor, how we know that this compressor is winding is okay or winding is bad. Okay, first we should check this T1 using our multimeter, T1 and T3. Then for example we get uh, 1.3 ohms. Then T2 to T3 we get 1.3 ohms. Then T1 and T2 should be 1.3 ohms because this winding, as we can see, this is identical winding, same. Okay guys, uh, if there is a little different like 1.4 ohms, 1.3, 1.4 ohms, it's still good. But if the resistance of this one coming to 2.3, then 1.3, then 1.5, so we have a bad winding of our compressor. Okay guys, if you want to check the insulation resistance, you should use the mig ohmmeters because our multimeter cannot check that one since our multimeter is only limited resistance. Okay, you check also here the ground and the terminal. You put your multimeter to 10K, should be zero reading between this one. Okay guys, now let us go to the other compressor. This is the single phase air conditioning compressor. So the difference between this one and a three piece, this is, as you can see, there is only two winding, not like three piece there is three winding, but this single piece there is only two winding. Now this is very important because if you can make mistake this one connection, it might burn your or damage your compressor. So how we can find the CSR, common starting and running, using our multimeter. Okay, now we will use our multimeter. We start from the top T1 to T2. We should read this one and write this one. For example, T1 and T2 we get 0.6 ohms. Okay guys, then from T1 to T3 we got 1.6 ohms. Okay, then T2 to T3 we got 2 We got 2.2 ohms. So now where is our common? So to easy to understand this one, guy, because so you keep your mind. So we cannot forget that first highest number. This is the first highest number. Okay, to T2 and T3. First highest number. The remaining one is the common. Okay. So this is our common now. Second highest reading, guys. The remaining one is the running. So where is the second reading? Now the second reading is T1 and T3. T1, T3. The remaining one is T2. So this is our running. And this is our starting now. This is the one remaining. Okay, guys. Now we already checked the resistance of this compressor. Now how we should know that the winding is okay. Okay. Guys, since this starting coil is smaller compared to the running coil, running winding, so we can get a higher resistance from T1 to T3. Then if we measure this one, T2 and T1, if this resistance equal to the resistance of T1, T3, so we have now a bad winding. Okay, or this is T1 and T2 is getting higher resistance, then the T1 and T3 going to lower resistance. So it's mean also our winding is bad. Okay, guys, this is very simple. Okay, so don't forget that the first highest resistance, the remaining one is the common. This is our T2, T3. Okay, and the highest and the second highest resistance, the remaining one is the running. Okay, guys, it's very simple. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys, for watching my video. Thank you, everyone. And if you wish, please subscribe my channel. And God bless. Thank you. Bye bye.